Hi guys, welcome back for another one. I'm Mr. Free to Play. That is right, I'm a free to play player and I give free to play player advice, tips, tricks, and other things. Alright guys, I cannot take the rumors anymore, so I am making a video to settle all the rumors to give you guys what you can actually expect in a week's time with the new patch. How are the characters going to be released? Well, it's time to settle it. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so we are a week away from getting She-Hulk, Scream, and Anti-Venom in the game, well, in a patch where they will come, as they won't be ready to go as soon as the patch goes live. Now, a lot of the rumors and misinformation started with this data mine on my screen right now that shows all three new characters having a Blitz. No, this does not mean that they are a Blitz release. Well, one of them will be, but the other two will not be, and how you guys can get them I'm going to cover here shortly. So this is covered by other YouTubers, but I will explain it just in case you have not seen any of them explained before. So anytime a new character is put into the game, they are automatically logged in like a copy and paste for a Blitz. So in the event that they want to run a Blitz of that character, they just flip the switch, that character's Blitz runs, there's no programming involved. And quite frankly, it's probably the best way to go because how many bugs we've had around blitzing. Sorry, I take my shots when I can. Alright guys, so we know for a fact, every patch, one of the characters is released as an event campaign character. It's something they've always done every patch, and quite frankly, I'm glad they do because it's one of the most friendliest ways they release a character. And not only that, not as time consuming too. So who is the event campaign character out of these three? Now the rumor seems to be that it's going to be She-Hulk, which I'm a little surprised about, to be honest, because I don't think she's getting the Young Avenger tag. And the main reason why I say she's not getting the Young Avenger tag is because they just released Squirrel Girl as event campaign character just 2 patches ago. It's pretty much unprecedented of them to release 2 characters in the same team that close together, and were you able to get good stars on, because most free-to-play players can get good stars on these event campaign characters, unlike Blitz releases. And it pretty much makes that team usable so fast, and there's no way that they can monetize that to make the most money possible. So will She-Hulk be plug and play as the 5th character in that team? I do believe so, but I don't think she's going to have the Young Avenger tag. So hearing that rumor really surprised me because I was fully expecting one of the symbiotes to be the event campaign character release. But then I started doing the math in my head and I was like, nope, this makes sense. They want to make bank on these 2 new symbiotes, guys. They want to make a cash full of money going into the 4th quarter of the year. And I have a strong suspicion that the symbiotes are going to be better than the Black Order. Now, that is just speculation. That is not rumored, confirmed, or anything like that. It's just my speculation, as the symbiotes did not need team members right now to keep them viable. Like usually they wait for a team to get power creeped a little bit and then they bring something in that brings them back to the meta. And those 3 symbiotes were not getting past. And if you guys remember, not that long ago, they actually teased 3 other characters coming this patch. So they obviously did a 180 turn because maybe their profits are down. I mean, somewhere something went wrong where they changed their mind, or maybe the characters in development weren't done, or too glitchy. Maybe too buggy. That'd be a first, right guys? Sorry, I take my shots when I can. But anyways, will these 2 new symbiotes both be Blitzes? And the answer is no. They will not both be Blitzes. Only one will be Blitz, okay? I don't know which one, Anti-Venom or Scream. I do not know which one. But the other one, I can tell you based on history and the fact that this patch is going over the month of October, one of them will be a milestone event like we just had for Negasonic. And if you ask me how I know, it's because last year we had the characters in the game with a trick or treat tag for a milestone event that Ghost Rider was a part of. That is similar to how Negasonic plays. So yes, it's how you guys can expect these characters to be released. Only 1 Blitz over next patch, an event campaign character, and a milestone event. And trust me, yes, that milestone event, it is possible for free-to-play players to get 4 stars on those characters, but it's a lot of grinding. It is not easy, and hopefully they learn from Negasonic and they've tuned it a little bit to not be as overly grindy as they made Negasonic's vent to be initially, and they had to wind it back and give us free resources. So hopefully they learned their lesson and have balanced it correctly. Hopefully going back to Ghost Rider's event last year and make sure they fine tune it. But yeah, so when the new patch goes live, you guys can expect 2 tags in the game. You're going to get a tag for the event campaign character, whatever they want to call it, and you're going to get another tag which is going to be for the Halloween event. I guess we can call it the Halloween event. As last year it was the jack-o'-lantern orbs and pumpkin something. There was a pumpkin something. I remember that. And those characters had the trick-or-treat tag. And you guys can even go back in my archives. And a matter of fact, if I find anything in my archives, I'll just flash it up on the screen to show you guys a little glimpse of what that looked like last year. But yes, I hope that settled all the rumors, what you guys can expect, and people can stop saying we're getting 3 Blitz release characters next patch. Because man, I'm tired of hearing that. Now there's a chance right now in editing this video is not 10 minutes long yet, so let's throw in some additional stuff for to talk about. These new challenges that are shown in the data mine. Guys, please do not get your hopes up. Because if you guys have Goldfish memory, when they released tiers 11 and 12, well, they were extremely difficult at first. Only once people started figuring out how to get around them with certain characters did they become easier, and then also power creep happened too. And that's the only way that made those challenges things, because there were so many memes out there about how difficult these challenges were. So please don't go with the expectation that you're going to clear them on day one, because if the past has shown us anything, it's not going to happen. Stay calm, you will get through it. It's just a matter of time for people to figure it out or power creep happens. Also, are you guys expecting ISO 8 to be involved in these challenges? Now, they're not listed as a requirement, so maybe not. Which then also concerns me how fast we can get ISO 8, because I would have thought at least in level 80 it'd be mentioned. And then, last but not least before I go, guys, how many of you guys are looking forward to running Dark Dimension 1, 3, and 4 up to 15 times for whatever reward they're going to give us? They better make it worth it, because I still haven't done 15 times just for a special border for Dark Dimension 2, and even though I could probably do it in one day on auto, and I still won't do it. So you guys can let me know what you think in the comments down below, but that's where I'm going to end things, guys. So if you guys appreciate me getting in here and telling you guys exactly how you can expect those 3 new characters next patch, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new here and have not done so already, hit that subscribe button. And if you do not want to miss me rumor busting the heck out of people, don't forget that notification bell. And with all that said, I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
Like, I like making these videos, and I like laughing and making fun of, like, I don't know, like people who have like 10K and they're Invisible Woman or less.